When you serve in the United States military, there are certain privileges that come with that service. But tonight we've learned that for years, thousands of U.S. veterans have actually been kicked out, deported from this country that they once served, mostly because they are not U.S. citizens. As a child, Carlos Torres left Mexico with his family, came to America. He had a green card for residency. Carlos eventually wanted to serve his new country, joining the U.S. Army during Vietnam.
I know he was extremely happy about going. It wasn't just him getting out of the house, but it was him able to do something beyond of what his capabilities were.
And when he was honorably discharged,
he tried to get a job in the government.
Yes.
And he was turned down.
Correct.
Because he wasn't
a U.S. citizen.
That's right. A U.S. military veteran not allowed to be a citizen. Robert says his father Carlos tried numerous times but kept falling through the naturalization cracks. Carlos was deported a number of times back to Mexico, one of them after taking the rap for a marijuana drug bust.
Do you feel like had he been a U.S. citizen, he would have been in a lot better shape with his life ahead of him?
Oh, correct.
After 3 combat tours himself, Robert left the service and eventually became a U.S. Border Patrol officer. There he was able to keep an eye on his father until tragedy struck. Robert's father, Carlos, a U.S. veteran, was never granted U.S. citizenship. Just over that bridge from here in Mission, Texas 4 years ago, he died alone in Mexico.
Very sad.
In the end, Carlos was only allowed legally in America after his death.
I was absolutely shocked that we would deport somebody who wore our uniform and fought for our freedom.
South Texas Congressman Vicente Gonzalez wants to reform the current deportation system for veterans. He's offering a bill to expatriate non-citizen American veterans, bringing them back to the U.S. to become naturalized. His bill does not apply to those veterans who have committed major felonies like murder or rape. It could, however, help better handle combat-related effects for those displaced veterans like PTSD.
They're on the edge, as you know. They either get in a bar fight or start using drugs and alcohol, and next thing you know, they find themselves in a little trouble and deported many times to a country they don't really know.
While it may be too late for Carlos, Robert is hoping other veterans who fought for us won't have to suffer like his dad. Congressman Gonzalez tells me that he's reaching across the political aisle to get support from Republicans for his bill, Expatriate the Patriots Act. Gonzalez is also pushing for all U.S. military branches to institute a program for all foreign-born active service members to become U.S. citizens while they're currently serving.